his favorite time control. Understandable. I mean, who wants to be? This is my favorite time control. Play Hikaru. Like, that's never a sentence. So we'll see what happens here. Back to stuff we've seen already, David.
Yeah, back to this old double fianchetto Reti type system, and it's clear Wesley So has come prepared. He's playing the exact same line we saw earlier, where now White played a quick g4, and okay, Wesley puts his queen on a slightly different square. He got a good position last time. Can he do the same again? Hikaru is the first one to slow down. What are your predictions? Are we going to get a close fight in this bullet, or is Hikaru going to pull away?
I think if Wesley starts thinking a little bit, then Hikaru will pull away here. If Wesley can strike, though, if he can string off 2 or 3 wins, that builds confidence. And it helps so much to build confidence, guys. Like, even I think Magnus has a confidence video on YouTube. Actually, you can Google it. I highly recommend it just to build your own confidence there. But it talks about just how big confidence can be for your game and what it can do. So you can build your confidence by winning a few games, but easier said than done. You are playing, half of a machine here in Hikaru. So, yeah, it's very, very difficult. But if he can score, for instance, right now he's down like 20 seconds. It's not good. But if he's able to score, he will build some confidence.
Yeah, and not for the first time in this match, the player with the white pieces was struggling. Hikaru's trying to keep it together with tactics. Wesley had better moves. We saw the blue arrow appear. He should have traded off these knights before doing exactly what he did. Knight e4, knight takes c5. But again, in trouble now. Hikaru Nakamura, Wesley has to find this move. The only one, knight to e6. He's now going to block the diagonal with a queen trade, and it's all about the white c-pawn. That c-pawn is just dropping off. Wesley, for the millionth time in this match, it seems like he's up a pawn with black and should be winning. Hikaru shaking his head, not happy at all.
Something. He's like, oh man, what am I doing? What am I doing? This could be his chance to strike here, but it's 20 seconds on the clock with that 1 second increment. He's trying to hold. He got that extra pawn. Can he convert, chat? Can he convert? You want to draw, bro?
Wesley, he just wanted that increment. He wanted the extra 1 second each move. Is that important? That kind of margin could be decisive eventually, and it feels like he's got to win this, Wesley. Like, a win to start the 1+1 would be fantastic for him. But Hikaru is so good at defending and so good at eating time off the match clock.
Oh, yeah, that is another thing. Eating the clock up is another strategy to use. Even when you're losing, right? Just try to make that extra move. You got to checkmate me. You got to play the game out all the way. Use that extra time, especially when you're up in the match, as Hikaru is. Moves coming in quickly. Bishop h3, taking knight g5.
He doesn't take that knight off the board. He probably will have to soon. But, we see Wesley so tentative, like keeps just repeating moves. And there we go. He finally makes a decision, given a question mark. He's giving back his extra pawn, or does he have some tactics in mind? I think he's just given back the pawn for no reason here, and it's back to a level endgame. How does Hikaru just keep doing this, keep surviving these difficult positions?
Yeah, it's one thing. F4 is a strong move, which he finds. Of course, he does. In King F2, you get the game restricting King. But yeah, it's his format. This is bullet with Hikaru, right? That's how it is. Very fast, finds the moves, puts you under time pressure here as Wesley is under. Yeah, he said no draw. Hikaru Wesley with a head shake.
Yeah, it was definitely Hikaru who could have taken the draw if he wanted it. Now we might see the draw anyway. Hikaru leans back. Wesley surely tempted to play on. No, he doesn't. And it is a draw eventually. It's probably a fair result, but it was Hikaru the more